Chelsea endured a third successive goalless draw in an enthralling encounter against excellent 10-man Leicester. Antonio Conte had been wary of the Foxes, and his concern proved well-founded as the movement and energy of Riyad Mahrez, Jamie Vardy and Shinji Okazaki troubled Chelsea. Leicester were relentless, playing like champions, with the intensity of their pressing forcing mistakes. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. 32 show all Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. 1:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. The match ball sits ready prior to the match between Newcastle United and Swansea City. Getty Images. 2:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. It didn't take Johnny Evans long to score against Brighton. Getty Images. 3:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. West Brom scored early on against Brighton. Getty Images. 4:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Kayla stretches her wings ahead of Crystal Palace's home match against Burnley. Getty Images. 5:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Ios Perez goes close in Newcastle's match against Swansea. Getty Images. 6:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Bakary Sakho of Crystal Palace celebrates after scoring his side's first goal against Burnley. Getty Images. 7:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Mark Noble celebrates scoring the opening goal during the match between Huddersfield Town and West Ham. AFP. Getty Images. 8:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. The goal was Noble's second of the season. AFP. Getty Images. 9:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. West Ham are trying to climb into the top half of the table. AFP. Getty Images. 10:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Riyad Mahrez goes close to breaking the deadlock. AFP. Getty Images. 11:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Manuel Lanzini celebrates scoring West Ham's fourth goal. AFP. Getty Images. 12:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Carlos Carvalhal watches on. Getty Images. 13:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Joselu celebrates scoring Newcastle's goal. Getty Images. 14:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Manuel Lanzini celebrates with Mark Noble and Aaron Cresswell. Getty Images. 15:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Rafael Benitez issues instructions from the touchline. Getty Images. 16:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Alvaro Morata goes close against Leicester. AFP. Getty Images. 17:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Andreas Christensen remonstrates with Riyad Mahrez, who was accused of diving. AFP. Getty Images. 18:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Gary Cahill limped out of Chelsea's match against Leicester. Getty Images. 19:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Marko Arnautovic celebrates his goal. AFP. Getty Images. 20:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. James Ward-Prowse celebrates his brace against Watford. Getty Images. 21:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. James Ward-Prowse celebrates scoring Southampton's second goal against Watford. Getty Images. 22:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Martin Kelly of Crystal Palace tackles Jeff Hendrick of Burnley. Getty Images. 23:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. George Kevin Nkodu is challenged by Luka Milivojevic. Getty Images. 24:32 Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Huddersfield, England, January 13th. Manuel Lanzini fires the ball past Jonas LSSL. Getty Images. 25:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Craig Dawson of West Bromwich Albion scores his side's second goal. Getty Images. 26:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Joe Lawley of Huddersfield scores his side's first goal. Getty Images. 27:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Joe Lawley is congratulated by his teammates after scoring for Huddersfield against West Ham. AFP. Getty Images. 28:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Andreas Christensen is challenged by Jamie Vardy. Getty Images. 29:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Javier Hernandez sits on the substitutes bench during West Ham's win over Huddersfield. AFP. Getty Images. 30:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. The sky darkens as Watford hosts Southampton. Getty Images. 31:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Tottenham and Everton fans arriving at Wembley Park. Getty Images. 32:30 seconds. Saturday's Premier League matches in pictures. Spurs fans arriving for their team's evening clash against Everton. Getty Images. Ben Chilwell was sent off for 2 bookable offences in quick succession, leaving the visitors down to 10 men with 22 minutes remaining. Yet still Chelsea, who had won their previous 7 Premier League home games since September's loss to Manchester City, could not break the Foxes down as the Blues followed stalemates with Norwich and Arsenal with a third in a week. Conte tinkered with his defence for the visit of Chelsea's predecessors as champions. David Luiz was Conte's first choice in the centre of his back three in last season's title-winning campaign. Mahrez was a constant threat for Leicester. AFP. Getty Images. Now the Brazilian is apparently not even second choice as Gary Cahill was deployed in the central role, with Andreas Christensen rested on the bench alongside Luiz. Cahill lasted just 33 minutes before going off clutching his right hamstring. He had been given a torrid time by Vardy, who showed no signs of the groin injury which deprived him of a return to his former club, Fleetwood, a week ago. The Foxes cut through their hosts time and again, with left-back Chilwell creating chances for Okazaki and Vardy, who next dragged an effort wide across goal. Wilfred Ndidi's free header was saved by Thibaut Courtois before Cesc Fabregas forced a save from Kasper Schmeichel at the other end. Cahill left the field injured after half an hour. Getty Images. Only a well-timed Cahill tackle stopped Mahrez from shooting following a mazy run, and then Eden Hazard should have punished the Foxes at the other end, only to shoot tamely at Schmeichel. A race with Vardy culminated in Cahill stretching for the ball before hobbling off. Christensen went on, with Luiz not even asked to warm up. Mahrez then drilled the ball across goal, but there was no one in a black and gold shirt to convert. Vardy then robbed Antonio Rudiger inside his own box. The ball went to Okazaki, whose effort was blocked into the path of Mark Albrighton. He fired wide. Schmeichel saved from Fabregas before the break, and Leicester continued to pressurize their hosts. On the resumption, Leicester were more than worthy of a point. Getty Images. Vardy nicked the ball off Christensen and found Mahrez, who initiated contact by kicking the Denmark defender. The Foxes' forward went aground, seeking a penalty, but referee Mike Jones was unmoved and not inclined to dole out a yellow card for diving. Mahrez next blasted a shot into Christensen and it deflected wide. Conte had seen enough and made his final 2 changes. Willian and Pedro were sent on for the ineffective Hazard and Fabregas. Chelsea improved against 10 men but couldn't find a way through. AFP. Getty Images. Willian lured a foul from Chilwell, who was booked after 63 minutes. The left-back then caught Victor Moses late and was sent off after 68 minutes. Long-range shots from Kante and Timo Bakayoko were symptomatic of Chelsea's struggles to break Leicester down, and Schmeichel turned a Marcos Alonso free-kick behind for a corner in stoppage time as Chelsea missed their last chance.